This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Welcome to Gainesville, Florida, and the Swamp, the home of the Florida Gators. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, LSU Tigers, taking on last season's national champions, the Florida Gators. EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. The Gators will kick this deep to begin the game. They'll return it from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. For the LSU Tigers offense, we get the first swing today. Here we go, Kirk. All the emotion in the stadium. Which side is going to handle that better today?
Chris, we had a chance to visit both these teams. One of the things that we saw, the clock's ticking down all year for this game, this day. Now they get their chance.
First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. A quick throw out left, complete. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line.
Boy, really nice throw here to the slot receiver, and I love the quickness that he has after the catch. He's essentially a running back playing at that slot position. That's how dangerous he is after he makes a catch.
Caught quickly. Then he'll run out of bounds and pick up a few yards on the play.
I think it's important to kind of let your quarterback get into a rhythm early in the game. Sure, you'd love to see the big gains, but plays like this allow the quarterback to get settled into the game, find his rhythm, and then he can make the bigger plays later on.
This one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Boy, these receiver screens, if run correctly, can be a big play with a convoy of linemen out in front. This time, just not able to get it going. It's a nice job of the defense to prevent a big play.
They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new first down.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big third down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. And now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
Looking to throw again. Catch made on the out route. And he shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. Well, Kirk, you played in rivalry games. No shortage of inspiration, but how do you manage the emotion of it?
Well, I think you need great leadership from the team. Sometimes teams don't handle the emotions of it, and the game can get sideways on you.
Escapes the pocket, but cannot make a play, and they sack him.
This is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and the rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. They finally stop a big play. Moves the ball to the 22.
If I'm this defense, you get these guys to third down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage roll to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
They'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Second down play coming up for this offense. the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Now the ball comes up. A disastrous, but breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch it? The defense has it, off and running. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Gators. A scoop and score, and this place is going crazy.
Boy, this linebacker showing you he's got some serious speed. I mean, he's been pounding people play after play against the run. This time the ball's on the ground. I just thought he might pick it up. He shows us what kind of speed he has. Takes it all the way back for a touchdown.
See if they can convert the point after. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. Here's the first play of the drive now to begin at the 19. The back's got it. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Pass not complete. After the incompletion, the lineup here for 3rd and 7. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Took contact on the throw. Pass is incomplete, but there's a flag. This is a big call coming up. So the offense will decline the penalty and just take the result of that play. They bring the punter onto the field now. See if he can make something happen with the return. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. So the Gators offense comes out for their first possession today. Now comes this quarterback, Kirk, who certainly had his troubles this season facing an elite corner on the other side. Better be careful, right?
Yeah, he better be very careful, Chris. In fact, anytime that ball is in the air in his direction, chances are he's going to get his hands on it. I think if you're smart, you work away from that corner, pick your spots, find the right guy that has the guts to go up against this corner and try to make a play.
They'll look to throw it here on second down. Grab down the middle. It's Jackson. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on the 3rd and long. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Using his legs here. And that play moves the ball across midfield. First down now from the 42. The Gators will have 1st and 10 here. From the shotgun. Drops back. Makes a quick grab. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Getting set. Here's second down. Quarterback drops back. Receiver makes the grab. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. 3rd down play now. Trying to keep this impressive drive going. They'll try to run for the first down. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. The Gators will try to keep this drive moving. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Short connection to the tight end here. They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down. And the Gators are in the red zone now. And there's the handoff. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Offense getting set. It's second down. And he drops back in the gun. Makes a quick catch. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. An important 3rd down conversion coming here in the red zone. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a 1st and goal now. The Gators line up with a 1st and goal. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. He shows off the juking ability, but not much room to run. It's a short gain. 2nd down and goal. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or they check him out. And he can hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it. After a long drive, it's a 3rd down. Is it a touchdown or a field goal? This is a 4-point play. Running out of time in the pocket. And they will score. Touchdown, Florida.
And this running back's going to show you he can be a receiver as well. He's just not back there running the football. Nice job of showing that versatility. Pulls it in and gets 6.
The kick sails through, so the lead is 14-0. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return starts from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. First play of the drive, he looks left for a completion. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch. You get a little bit closer to the marker. 2nd down play coming up. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Looks like he's going to run it. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
I really like this call by this offense on 2nd and short. Looking to maybe take a shot downfield. Nobody is open, so instead, he's able to just tuck it, run, and pick up a nice 1st down.
Going absolutely nowhere for a loss of a play. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. He pulls in the catch. Fights off a defender. Defense finally gets him down, but he showcased the shiftiness on that play. Offense success the formation. It's 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Pressure is coming. And the defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first quarter of play. And Florida has the lead, Kirk, as we break for the quarter. And as we reach the end of 1, the lead is starting to mount. Let's take a quick look at the first quarter stats before we move on. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the 2nd quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. Short throw complete to the tight end. He was a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. Can he make it to the marker? Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. Okay, kick it away for the 2nd time. And we'll see what he can do on the return. And the returner will be brought down. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. The pass ball is incomplete. He tried to extend the play, but nobody open. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this 1st down? It's a quick grab. Defense will wrap him up after an 8-yard gain. It'll bring up 4th down. The Gators will bring their punt team onto the field. And this will be the first punt for this offense this afternoon. This one will be fair caught. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. Picks up the first, looking for more. He's brought down, but not before crossing midfield of the 42. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Quick pass to the flat to a receiver. And they've got him, but there's also a flag on the play. Obviously, the defense will decline that penalty on the offense and take the result of that play. Now it's second down here. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Throw to the running back in the flat. Finding space at the 20. Tackle is finally made down at the 11-yard line. About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10. Quick throw. The catch is made. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. Here we go. 3rd down, close to the goal line. They can still get a 1st down without scoring. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Defense is coming after him. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down. The coach chooses to go for a field goal attempt here. It'll be a 26-yard attempt. Should be automatic. He knocks it through with confidence.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. On the run, it's Scott. Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. It's a short return. They bring him down to the 22, but this defense steps up, makes a big play.
How about the big fella coming up with the interception? You don't see that very often.
Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. They moved it last time, but settled for a chip shot, looking to find the end zone this time. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Gilliam. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. The quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position. A chance to get right back into this football game. It's 1st down and goal. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half.
They pressure him and sack him, and be tackled inside the 10.
Man, the defense comes up with a big play here, backed up close to their own goal line. But as an offensive coordinator, you're inside that 3-yard line at 2nd and goal. If you're going to throw the ball, man, the ball has got to get out of that quarterback's hands quickly and not give the defense a chance to get after him and bring him down for a sack.
Great job of the defense so far. It's 3rd and goal from a long way out. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Here's a screen pass to the running back. breaking tackles and going.
That's a good job by this offense getting positive yards here on this 3rd and goal, but now they're facing 4th and goal. Big decision on whether or not to settle for the field goal to at least get some points or roll the dice and try to get this ball into the end zone.
He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
That's how you take advantage of outstanding field position. Starting in plus territory makes it very easy for this offense to be able to get down close to the goal line and into the end zone for the touchdown.
Now the all-important extra point. The extra point is good. They draw within 4 at 14-10. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And he dumps it off to the tight end. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
One play, and they're already past the 40. 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. On the move now. He's going to take off here. And this time the defense is all over the quarterback run. They bring him down short of the marker. 2nd down after that previous play. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. A deep shot to the left side. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
It's incomplete. He dropped it on the crossing route, and now the offense faces a 4th down. They'll kick it away here. And the return ends with the man stepping out of bounds. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Grab down the middle. It's Gilliam. And he'll get the 1st down yards before they finally bring him down. That'll put him over 150 yards today, Kirk. He is putting on a show on this big stage.
How great is this? On this stage, as you mentioned, Chris, just playing his best game. He's been in sync with his receivers. Back there, has time to throw. Just having a dream performance.
It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Short pass finds the tight end. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much. In there. That completion sets up a second down play. He's looking to throw. Pass rush closing in. He's past the marker, still on his feet. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. First down, clock stops for a moment, but no huddle here. They've got to hurry. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 25.
Watch big-time play by the wide receiver. He makes the catch, breaks the tackle, and then gets some yards afterward.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. That ball snagged for a completion. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Of course, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
He's running out of time here. The pass rush gets home.
Boy, this defense is having a game. So much pressure, so many sacks already. We're not even to halftime. The offense better do a better job of protecting, and I think the offensive coordinator needs to make some adjustments in his pass pro to give this quarterback a chance.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Receiver makes the catch. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. So on 4th down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. And it's blocked. The kick was low. So they start the drive here, looking to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Time running down, just 1 play left here in the half. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Looking for a man deep down the left side. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Tackled after the interception. That would be the final play of this first half. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Gentlemen, seems like every time Florida and LSU get together, magic happens. And halfway through this one, the sparks have been flying. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. 2 quarters to go. Time to find out who comes out on top, guys, between the Tigers and Gators.
The kickoff team out there now to get the second half underway. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Florida offense retakes the field. They've been able to survive some turnover trouble so far. Let's see if they can clean that up as we get the 3rd quarter going. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. First down, looking to throw the ball. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Solid gain there. Moves the ball up to the 32. First down and 10. And now the handoff. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with him.
And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Trying to find room. It's Scott.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with are the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
And the runner brought down after just a short gain. crucial third down play right here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Caught near the sticks. It's Dominguez. And they convert on third down. Move the ball to the 36. First down here for this offense. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Bringing pressure. Loses the ball behind the line. Scooped up with the defense. They get him down after a short return, but a turnover created by this defense. Big moment.
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there, and they were able to knock it loose.
And now the first play of this drive is set up at the 37. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. And the receiver snags it. It's complete. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
That completion makes it second and medium. And he'll set up to throw. Running back grabs it on a screen. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
Screen plays are risky because the defense can get to the quarterback and it also can be covered. Many times, the quarterback just throws it away. Here they get some positive yards.
Looks like LSU has the first down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. And the quarterback dropping back. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. They bring him down after a short gain there. That completion sets up an important third down play. Trying to convert with a sneak.
Now, how about that? Good job by the offensive line. The quarterback, they pick up this first down here on 3rd down and 1 with the QB sneak. There are a lot of bodies crowding around that line. He was able to find just enough space to pick up the first down and a new set of downs.
Wide open downfield. They stop him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Handoff to the single back. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 after that first down loss. It looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. And the crowd coming to life here trying to help this defense down in the red zone. On the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Looking to scramble. Cannot escape the pass rush there. Brought down for a short loss.
Man, how'd you like to be the offensive coordinator for this team right now with the offensive line coach trying to come up with any answer at all to deal with this pass rush? That's 5 sacks now in this game. They cannot seem to stop this pressure from this defense. I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. Looking to throw it on first down. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Moves his way for a first down to the 35. A new set of downs after that completion. Looking for a gap. It's Scott. First down, looking for more now. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. First down, looking to throw the football. Looking to set up a screen pass here. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball to the +40.
Offense does a really nice job of timing up this screen pass, using the defense's aggression against them here, and the back's able to navigate his way for a first down.
And the ball is hauled in. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. Second down after that completion. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Slides a quick throw. They bring him down, but not before gaining first down yardage to the 22. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Back to throw again. Looks to the left, and it's complete. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. The Gators are looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Grab made by the tight end. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. And now from the pistol formation. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or they'll check him out. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Caught near the goal line. And he can't quite get in. They get him down at the 1-yard line. Offense facing a third down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. On third and short, they hand the ball off. Did not get there. And now it's going to bring out fourth down and 1. Coach is going to take the 3 points. Here comes the field goal unit. Knocks that one right down the middle. And Florida has the lead, Kirk, as we break for the quarter. Sitting in pretty good position as we wrap up the third quarter. Let's check out the game stats so far. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Now they get set to kick it away. They'll return it from inside the 5. And they've got the returner corralled. And the drive will begin backed up at their own 10-yard line. On first and 10, looking to throw. The receiver grabs it. That'll pick up the first down. He's brought down to the 21. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon.
The receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver, gets the separation, and at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
Caught over the middle. It's Gilliam. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down.
Well, we just continue to see this defense make great plays, especially with their tackling. And the awareness to understand we're in the fourth quarter, you're trying to keep this offense in bounds so they keep that clock moving.
Second down, we're going to throw it. It's caught. How's the spin move? Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks. LSU getting set with a first and 10 now. Offense will keep it on the ground here. He's past the marker and still going. He has first down yardage at the 46. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And we're going to throw now on first down. Gets loose. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. Defense will accept the holding penalty. This pass rush has been ferocious. Offensive line resorting to anything to try to protect the quarterback. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the mark.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed. But what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
If I'm on this offensive line, man, I do not want to see the game fall. This has been a tough game for the big boys. It appears almost like they've just been moonwalking the entire game, and they've been pushed all around. That's sick.
Oh, they swarm him again.
This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle the pressure of this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of, Chris, get this, 7 sacks in this game so far.
The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And they'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. The shotgun handoff here. As the first down is still going. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid game. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. New setter down to the offense. 1st and 10. From the gun, he looks for an open man. The pass is caught. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
3rd down play for this offense. Can he get there on the ground? They make the stop at the 47. That's enough for a first down.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
The Gators are on the move here. Single back takes the handoff. Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Here's the 2nd down play. They'll switch it up, looking to throw. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Chris, that's on the offensive line right there. They definitely have to be feeling responsible because it's almost like you didn't protect your little brother back there.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. A deep shot to the right. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down. The Gators will line up to punt it away. He'll call for the fair catch here. The first play of the drive now set up at the 24. Quarterback will throw it off the run pass option. 0 running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Important 2nd down play coming up. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Looking deep down the right side. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Running back has it on the screen now. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Well, obviously, you're going to throw the football on 3rd down. Man, they complete that pass and lose yardage to set up this big 4th down.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. Here comes the opening play of the drive. It begins from the 33. The trying to build on their lead. They were forced to punt on the last possession. Looking for his big tight end. Picked off, a crucial turnover. They get him down after a short return, but the offense will go to work from the 44.
Boy, I got to question the play call right here. Give the defense credit. They get the interception. They put themselves in a spot to maybe tie this game. But what was the offensive coordinator thinking with the lead, taking a chance, and it backfires?
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Catch made on the right side. Defense surrounds it. Just a short gain on that completion. Short completion there. 2nd down coming up. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. Here we go. A crucial 3rd and 1 late in this game. Try and muscle for the 1st down. And he is denied on 3rd and 1. Great defense.
Well, that run didn't go anywhere here on 3rd down. It'll bring up 4th down. And right now, late in the game, they've got to go for this. They've got to call their best 4th and short play and hope to keep the sticks moving.
It's complete. That's enough for a 1st down. Touchdown, LSU. They jump on top now here in the 4th.
What a great call here by the offensive coordinator to get the ball out of the quarterback's hands quickly. And even though you're close to the end zone, you can still throw it and use the timing to your advantage and allow this receiver to be able to walk into the end zone.
Now the crucial PAT to stretch the lead to a field goal. Kick is up and good. They go up by 3.